Black Brother by Jewel Parker Rhodes. Part 4, Chapter 4, Success. Fencing is physical, balancing form, distance, and precise moves. Fencing is mental, balancing respect for the sport, self-confidence, and calm. Greatness blends mind and body, not by winning against an opponent, but by focusing your mind, guiding the blade. Fencing is life. The battle is always centered in the self. From the book, Rising to the Fencing Challenge. This is me, Dante. Chapter 5, Head High. Coach believes in me. I believe in me. Teammates, we believe in each other. We stride into the arena. Not many fencers of color in Massachusetts Regional, but we feel Dumas and his father, the Black Count, and all the fencers of Peter Westbrook Foundation, though we've never met any, striding with us. We belong here. We're waiting to march around the arena. I look across at Trey. He's gotten taller, more flexible. He's a good fencer, but I'm better. Who'd have thought? This is my first sport, the first time we've done a sport together. Mom and Dad are in the stands. Mom shouts our name. Dad whistles. They're embarrassing, but it's good. Next to Mom, Zion and Zara's mom waves a Jamaican flag. I can't believe she took the day off, coos Zara, shaking my arm. Mom always says, no work, no food. She's proud of you. Me too. The loudspeaker rumbles. Greater Boston Boys and Girls Club. Our team walks solid, bold, no bowed heads, just joy. Coach, serious, struts beside us, erect, glowing, looking like the Olympian he once was. This regional competition is the real deal. Bouts are 3 periods of 3 minutes each, with a minute rest between each period. To advance from qualifying rounds to quarterfinals, semifinals, to the finals, you have to win each bout. Win. Middlefield Prep sits a couple of teams down from us. Trey waves at Brent. Coach and Monsieur Durant nod. Battle lines are drawn. I keep calm, or at least try to. I can feel my old worries, insecurities circling inside me. Funny how I know I don't have to prove anything. I still feel like I have to prove something, that I'm not less than. I know. Still, Alan's racism is like an echo in my bones, mind, and blood. Another unfairness. I'm the one wasting energy, suppressing memories, words. Focus, Dante, focus. I inhale, count to 3, exhale. My foot starts trembling, bouncing. I inhale, count to 3 again, exhale. On the bench, Zara sits next to me. We've got this. I feel better. I see Alan being Alan. Farther down the road, he's standing, circled by his teammates, giving a pep talk, I think, showing his swagger, dominating everyone. Some of the middle field newbies sit quietly on the bench. I wave. Dylan waves back. I'm glad he made the team. Amy did too. A buzzer sounds. Bouts begin. Zara steps onto the field. Across from her, a brunette. Both put their masks on. You can't tell who's who, who's white, who's black. Just 2 fencers trying to score. Zara's on point. She reminds me of a cat. A bobcat, yeah. Fierce, compact, roaming desert, forest, urban edges. Adaptable, intent. Fluid until she strikes. She's going to win. Her body weight is centered in first position. Her legs and feet shift, slide, independent of her trunk. Then, crazy, her whole body, legs, arms, hands, and feet strike, unified. Score, a touch. I want to cheer, leap into the air. Coach excitedly rubs his hands together. Zion murmurs, that's my sister. She killed it. I glance at Trey. He's scowling, ripping, balling paper with his fist. Zara keeps scoring like a musketeer. Stooping before Trey, I whisper, What's the matter? He shakes his head, but I know my big brother. His face flushes red, and I swear his eyes are too bright. Tears? My big brother? Trey brushes his eyes, brow. I'm okay. My hand clasps his, black over white. With my other hand, I peel back his fingers. Trey resists, then ultimately relaxes. 2 pieces of paper. I unfurl one. Why play with? I didn't open the second. I don't want to see the hateful words. Coach steps across, bending down. Problem? No, Coach. Someone's nasty, stupid note. Trey opens his palm. Torn paper falls. You lose with your mind. Reminding me of Dad. Coach grips Trey's shoulder, squeezes. You're okay. A statement. Trey stuffs the note in his pocket. Yeah, I'm cool. In the stands, Mom and Dad watch us. Mom's brow is furrowed, her emotions fresh on her face. I smile, do a thumbs up, look at Dad. He knows. Something bad happened. He holds up his hand, high five in the air. I hold up my hand, too. Dad knows us Ellison brothers can handle it. Zara wins her match and advances. Zion does too. Trey loses in the first round, but he fenced well. His opponent was just tough. I advanced to the next round and the next. Zara and I both breeze through to the semifinals. For the semi-pairing, I'm fencing Nate Michael. He's beaten me before, but that matters less than knowing he's a good, fair opponent. We're wired for electric scoring. Masks cover our faces. Warm breath swirls inside the mesh. Air seems rare, needing to be saved for a burst. Steel mesh alters my sight. Every part of my body covered, my hands gloved. I feel transformed. The foil feels natural, like it was made for my hand. Nate and I salute. The semifinal is a 5-touch bout. On guard. We assume our stance. First position. Ready? I'm ready. Fence. I'm in the zone. Fencing is warp speed, but my mind slows time. Watching how the blade moves, I can see before it arrives. I parry. Counterattack. Nate's reach is amazing, but I'm quicker. I retreat, keeping distance close enough to escape attack. Close enough to attack. Parry and riposte. First touch. We start again. On guard. First position. Ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Fence. Lunge. A quick, almost flying attack. Nate surprises me, touches my left side. I missed it. Stupid. First position. Exhale. I flick my fingers, my blade slightly. Ready? Fence. I see everything. My breath evens out, my heartbeat calms. Nothing exists beyond the light, flexible blades. Parry, riposte, touch, point for me. Nate's off balance. 1,000 different ways to attack. I'm ready for any of them. Parry, parry, riposte, parry, riposte. Nate's frustrated, erratic. His blade quivers. The more emotion he feels, the less I do. Another period, another 3 minutes. Might as well be triple the time. Nate doesn't have a strategy. He's flailing. I don't get it. Maybe he's surprised by how much better I've gotten. Maybe he's flustered because he expected to win. My strategy is to take advantage of his mistakes. Wait for his attack, respond like a flash. When he rushes too wild, when he retreats too slow. Touch. He keeps being hit, point after point after point. I win 5-1. No need for a third period. Walking back to my team, I focus on my teammates' delight. Trey's smile, Zara's doing a happy dance, Zion hooting and hollering, "Get down!" or something like that. Coach is over the moon, pumping his fists like a champ. Crossing in front of the middle field prep team, Alan trips me. My mask rolls forward. I drop my foil, trying to break my fall. A painful shock sears my wrist. I recover, cradling my hand. Clumsy brother? Alan thinks it's all a joke. Monsieur Durant, clueless, doesn't see. Danny, Alan's lieutenant, picks up my foil. I'm surprised. Dylan scurries after my mask. Thanks, guys, I say, surprised. Snap, snap. Coach activates 2 cold packs. A towel on my lap. He lays the pack on my right hand and wrist. Advil? Sure, Dante. None of us, Trey, Zion, Zara, or Coach, admit I was tripped on purpose. I avoid looking in the stands for Mom and Dad. My wrist hurts. You did fine, Dante. Zara's eyes are so sad. Makes me want to hug her. Agreed, says Coach. You gave your best. Then it hits me. They're expecting me to quit. Should I quit? I look about the arena. There's no other boys and girls club team. No other team that looks like ours. Teasing, my brother sitting behind me, puts me in a mock chokehold. Hey, he says into my ear, you've got game. I try to see his face. Trey's grip is rigid. I can only see what's in front of me. The last semifinal match. County Day School versus Middlefield Prep. George Hansen versus Alan Davies. The opponents salute. I breathe heavily, nervously. I'm supposed to fence, whoever wins. Feel me, Trey says, confident. His words calm me like rippling water. I feel you. You're my best brother. Your only brother. Chuckling, Trey's breath tickles my ear. Close your eyes, Dante. Remember, together, forever. I'm your black brother. I'm your white brother. I open my eyes. Alan scores. Zion and Zara scoot sideways, making it easy for Trey to squeeze in, sit beside me. For a few seconds, the people of the bout fall away. Despite our physical differences, it's like looking into a mirror. Another touch, another, and another. Alan is indomitable. Trey's as black as me. I'm as white as him. We're both our parents' sons, mixed bloods. My gaze flicks about the arena. Everyone else is mixed blood too. I'm not quitting, I say. Trey stands, daring Coach to contradict. Coach's lips curve upward. Skill makes the man. Of course I'm destined to meet Alan. Some battles can't be postponed, delayed, or avoided. In the finals, Alan will be my opponent. One of us will be first, the other second. Head between my knees, I inhale, exhale. My wrist doesn't hurt, I lie to myself. Alan doesn't bother me. I think of Dumas and his dad, the Black Count. How cool is that? Think, too, of Viking ancestors who sailed the great seas, and Mom's ancestors who encouraged her resilience, battles for justice. I'm not one, I'm many. Fencing is in my blood. Walking to the strip to meet Alan, I am more me than I've ever been. My glove is tight on my foil hand. Alan smirks. Except for logos, our white uniforms match. We both lower our masks. Salute, salute, salute. On guard. Attack. It's clear Alan thinks he'll beat me. Heedless, reckless, he lunges again and again. I parry, counterattack, again and again. My riposts aren't too fast for Alan. He parries each one. No score for anyone. Pain swells when I'm still. In motion, I don't think anything. Just flow. Period 1, 0-0. Stalemate. Alan is upset. I can't see his face, but he paces in a circle like he did when fencing Danny. He's frustrated. Probably thought he'd score every point against me. I watch his left hand, his wrist and back, in line with his head. He's trying to taunt, trick me with his relaxed, almost sloppy parrying. Instead of being tempted, I pull back. I'm being cautious. Really, I'm setting a trap. Alan's left fingers twitch. I steady myself and he roars toward me, blade flashing, flexing, coming in for the hit. I slide back, angling my torso, and the foil tip slips right by me. Parry, counterattack, touch. Touché, shouts the referee. Alan is furious. I can see it, smell it. Dusty sweat, his trunk slightly rocking rather than still. My wrist throbs. Cotton restricts my fingers. Knuckles ache. It's harder to balance, point, and target the foil. Ready? Fence. Alan rushes, flies warp speed, coming at me again, and again. My mind shouts, retreat, retreat, retreat. I'm getting close to the strip's end. Danger, going out of bounds. I center myself, stare at the foil's tip. Nothing else. Got to make the defensive move. Parry, frontal attack, reach high, risking my chest. My foil bends over the top of Alan's sword and touches. Alan roars. 2 can warp speed. I fence defensively for the rest of the period. Hold on, I think. Just hold on. Period 2, 2-0. A minute's rest. Coach is quiet. His eyes say, "Do you, Dante? Do you?" Almost like Rocky Balboa told Adonis Creed. Period 3. Tired, we both hang back. Foils tap-tapping one another. Not long, seconds only, but fencers always fence, and one of us has to make a move. Me? Alan? Has Alan learned his lesson? I study his body. His backhand is relaxed. He's regrouped. Danger. I'm facing King Alan, champ. I feint, then lunge. Alan parries, counterattacks. I tried to parry, not good enough. Score. Point Alan. I feel my wrists stiffening. Fencing is a mental game. Ready? Wait, I massage my wrist. Stopping makes Alan think I'm weak, in too much pain. But I'm restoring circulation, range of motion. Do the unexpected. Get Alan feeling overconfident again. I resume on guard position. I hold my foil lower than usual. Ready? Fence. Alan beats my blade hard. I retreat, letting my tip waver. He tries to beat my blade again, advancing quickly, but I slip my blade under his and score an easy touch. Touché! I step back to my mark for the next point. Alan, furious, beats my blade ferociously. The crowd gasp. No on-guard position. No ready fence. Unsportsmanlike behavior. The referee hands Alan a red card. Alan's penalty, a point goes to me. He lines up on his mark, seething. A minute left. I just have to hang on. Alan's attacks are relentless. I parry, retreat. Our blades scrape and clang. I breathe heavily inside my mask. Parry, retreat. With each attack, images flash. Police, handcuffs, jail, courthouse, and judge. Time ticks away. The clock is my ally. I'm up, 4-1. Almost there. I'm a blur of parries. Alan can't break through. 30 seconds left. Big finish. I grunt. The dam bursts. All my hurt and anger rushes through my body, then narrows into a fluid, focused hit. Score. 5-1. I win.